Hi to my Taiwanese readers, I'm Joe Nesbo and I'm here to tell you about my new thriller, Macbeth. When I was contacted and asked to do a story based on one of the Shakespeare plays, my immediate answer was that I'll do it if I can have Macbeth. I guess because Macbeth was the play that I had a relationship to from when I was young. I watched the Roman Polanski movie. I had seen it in the theater, and it was for some reason Shakespeare is not that. It's not something that you learn about in school in Norway. So we have more a close relation, or to the degree that we have any relationship to Shakespeare at all. We have it more through English TV series and watching British movies and references to Shakespeare. But I had sort of found Shakespeare on my own through some wonderful Norwegian translations. By André Bjerke, who's a famous Norwegian poet and writer. So I was immediately, attracted to the idea of actually using the skeleton of the Macbeth, the play, and write a story, a thriller based on that. I knew immediately that I couldn't compete with the poetry of Shakespeare. So my first, what I knew from the start was I'm not going to use anything of the Shakespearean prose in it. I'm just going to use the skeleton, the story, and this all happened during, I think, that conversation. And when I was first asked, I knew, okay, I know what I want to do, and I know how I want to do it. The most important similarity between Macbeth and my main character in the Harry Hole series, Harry Hole, is that you are never quite sure what he's going to do in a moral dilemma. And I think that is what makes them interesting, is that they are sort of anti-heroes. Although that's a cliche, I think it's still suitable for both of them. They expose their human weaknesses, and I think Harry, who is probably during the series become more similar to the criminals he are chasing than his colleagues at the police house. I think it's the same is true for, of course, Macbeth, being at the beginning of the story, the hero, the defender of the new emperor, the new king, who is going to reform the country, or in my case, the police chief going to reform the corrupted city. We then follow this character on his voyage to corruption himself, and giving in to his instincts of wanting power and wanting everything for himself.